Hello, everyone. Good afternoon and welcome back. Every time I come on here, I yawn right before I come on, so my eyes are all teary. But we're your hosts, Noah and Cesar, with your virtual adjuster. Weekend is right around the corner. Who's excited? I am. I know we probably all just need a good break right now. I feel like everyone's been dealing with a lot this week.
You know what
Yeah.
gets me the most excited about the weekend, and I'm a big nerd. I think House of the Dragon on Sunday.
I haven't watched it yet. And oh my God, is the whole season now or just one episode?
No, just one episode. So
Oh my
there's
God.
gonna be a new episode this Sunday.
Why
So
did I didn't even know that it was a thing until the first episode comes out, and I'm like, I didn't know they were making a new show around that. I was so excited. Was it good?
it was, going back to Game of Thrones and the story and
Oh,
Westeros and all that. So yeah, I again, I'm a big nerd. So yeah,
I loved but I love Game of Thrones. I think we're
yeah,
all nerds on the inside with different things.
definitely.
Yeah,
Being a nerd right now is actually cool.
it
Not
is
like
cool. It
yeah, not
is.
like in the '80s,
You're
but
right.
yeah,
I guess there's a different definition of nerd these days now. But all the cool things are would be considered nerdy back then. So
yes.
I don't know, but I'm excited. Maybe I'll finally get a chance to watch it this weekend. We'll see. But let's talk about last Tuesday. So this past Tuesday. So we talked about the do's and don'ts of an insurance claim. Most of the do's that we focused on Tuesday, they had to do about they had to do about your property. Sorry about that, blanked out for a second. And we talked about the picks you have to take, and then we had a few other recommendations for you guys on all of that, the do's and the don'ts. So off of that, we wanted to dive in today a little bit deeper about the do's, basically, of what you should be doing right. And through that, we're going to talk about our scoping tool and how to use it to successfully create a good claim. Well, we'll be creating the claim binder for you guys, but all that information comes from the scope. So we're going to go through that. And we will also be going through our claims binder, which is our comprehensive estimate, what we build right before we send, which we end up sending out to the insurance company. So we're going to cover that as well. We bring it, by the way, to all the shows. So if you guys ever want a physical to see the physical copy, you can come look at it then, or we can email you a copy of it as well.
Actually, you can go to the website, to our website,
Oh, perfect.
virtualadjuster.com. You enter your email address immediately. You're going to receive a copy of a sample that is actually pretty good. Then we're gonna show it to you after we are done with the scoping tool. So yeah,
Even
I
easier.
just wanted to mention that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely. But anyway, so let's move on. And as you know, the YVA app is like a Swiss knife, right? It has a lot of tools for you to keep you informed about the claims you've submitted. But one of the best tools you have is the scoping tool. The scoping tool is going to make everything easier for you. So we have presented the scoping tool before, but like I said, it does happen that sometimes the scope of work is not sent, the pictures are not being sent. But if you're out there with the app already in your phone, well, I think that this is a great time to use it. Because you're gonna be saving time. You don't have to go back to the property and do another inspection and take more pictures, etc. So that's what I wanted to. Well, we wanted to show you how easy it is. But what we are going to do this time is, like Noah mentioned, we are going to present to you the actual claim package, which is based on scope of work that you're going to be sending. So for that, I'm going to be sharing my screen. Give me a second. Let me, because I got to set up everything here. So let's go ahead. And there you go. Oops. Give me a second. Okay. So,
Do 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 do. A little.
yeah, you
You
have to wait. There you go. And now,
Oh,
if we can have the screen added to the stream, that would be amazing. There
there
we
we
go.
go.
Thank you so much. Okay, so here we got the app, right? And actually, let me make it. No, that's fine. Okay, so we got the app, right? And we are going to basically work on something from the start, right? So I'm gonna enter my. I do have to do this. Oops.
Can we make it a full screen thing or no?
No,
Okay,
not like this because the interface is a little bit different.
that's fine. Yeah.
So I do apologize, but okay. So we confirm the project address. We enter a name. Let's say that it's Testerson, right? Create. Okay, the single family or duplex. And now we're gonna work on the scope. Now, remember that when you are out there, you have to select or you have to create the new structures actually that you're gonna be working on. The main house, the pool house, the garage if it's detached, etc. So for this example, let's go ahead and work on one single structure, which is gonna be the house. So give me a second.
After
No,
you do this, you're going to be able to continue to add as many structures as you need.
exactly, exactly. So let's say that I add another one. Let's say that it's the garage, right? But guess what? The customer said no. The client, I'm sorry, said, nah, yeah, I don't want to do the garage. Okay, so let's go ahead and delete it.
Hmm.
No problem. You just have the house. Okay, now here comes the cool part. And remember, the practical part of this is that it's not only your step-by-step guide, but it's also a training tool that you can use when you hire new people in your company. Okay, uh, so the sales guy is also going to be performing inspections. Great, you can use this to train the new guy. Okay, first in the office and maybe after a few days out there in the field, they can use this. Okay, so once we got the structure, we tap on the house, and now we got the trades. So we got the trade. Let's say that for this one, for this example, we're gonna do the roof and the gutters. Then we tap on next, and then we start working on the roof. Now, with the scoping tool, as you know, as we have mentioned here before, you have to enter all of the details, and the more details we get, the better, right? So we enter the material type. Say it's a T-lock. Let's say number of layers. Let's say 5. Roll roofing. I'm gonna say no, and then here I'm going to say layers memo. Layers are the same. Okay, but here comes the really important part, which is going to help you with the scope. Okay, the photos. Now, as we have mentioned before, you got several options. The first option that you got is if you're a cam user, Acculinks or whatever, you're gonna be able to paste the link at the end of the submission. But if not, you're gonna be able to either upload the pictures. Okay, let's say that, and you have to excuse my pictures, but here, there you go. Okay, or you can, sorry, take the pictures. Okay, so taking the pictures with everything that we talked about last week, that's gonna help you out. So remember, if you're using your phone, okay, to take the pictures, you can always edit them here as well. So let's say, for example, I got here. Let's say that I'm on a roof. This is a roof. Okay, so I can take pictures. Okay, remember that you can take 20 pictures. Okay, per section. Okay, and once I'm done with this, I can start editing them. Now, this is the cool part about the app because, for example, you have different tools to specify the damage. Let's say here I got damage, okay, or I want the rectangle, same thing here, okay, and also I can enter text. So I can point it here, for example. Here at the bottom, I can enter more damage. Oops, damage. Okay. And once you're ready, you tap on the upload button. You can see all of the pictures that you took. Then you tap on done, and at the top you will see that it will say 4 pictures were uploaded. How easy is that? I mean, what do you think, Noah? Is this difficult or not?
I mean, no, it has everything you need in an app basically, and the fact that you can just train your salespeople or anyone that you need to directly from there, it just makes everything so much easier. All the tabs where you can scroll through, it has every possible option that you'll need. There, you won't be able to forget something. That's the key with using this app, and we're trying to show you how important having all the information laid out is, and this app is going to help you do that because it literally line by line tells you exactly what is needed. So yeah.
Exactly, and as you can see, I can even use some Zoom. Right, this is an old phone, by the way. Right, so it's a phone that I have that I use for this. Right, but if you got more cameras, if you got more lenses, obviously you're gonna be able to use all that. Right,
Mm-hmm.
so it's really really cool, and it's gonna help you out a lot. So I recommend you to use it as much as you can, right? Because it's gonna make your life easier. But not only that. Okay, remember that it's not just about making life easier for you as a contractor, but it's also about the information that you're providing. We are receiving that scope. We are receiving everything that you entered, right? The pictures, everything. So instead of uh, you know gathering information from different sources, the same thing with the pictures. Hey, you got them right here on your phone. So that's a cool thing. Now, obviously, when you're done, you tap on next, and now you can move on to the next one, and it's gonna be the same drill, right? Uh, enter the information, right? We do the same thing. The number of layers,
Now, Caesar,
etc.
what are some things you're noticing that are bad that people aren't doing when it comes to the scope?
The pictures
Okay.
again, right? I mean, I think that that's like the biggest headache that everybody has. Not I'm not talking about us as public adjusters, but I think that everybody has a situation with the photos. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because okay, what should I use to take the photos? How should I send them? Right? I got like 150 photos. I mean, can I send them through one single email? I mean, it's very simple and very easy. Again, if you're using Company Cam or if you're using the app, the photos are gonna be very easy for you. And the fact that you're using a phone, okay, a simple phone, right, instead of using a big chunky camera,
Mm-hmm.
that makes everything easier for you. Now,
Phone, iPad, tablet, you can
oh,
use.
by the way, right now, you guys know that the app is available for the iPhone, yes, but not for the iPad just yet.
Oh, it's
You know,
okay.
because it's a different app, it's a different format, it's totally something different. So during this week, we did receive a little update from our IT department, Shumi, that we had Shumi here before, and he told us that hey, the app for the iPad is coming, so stay tuned because it's gonna be really cool, right? But for iPhone, we got it. For Android and Android tablets, it's already out there, so
Mm-hmm.
not a problem. But the iPad's coming
Awesome.
soon. hmm Okay, so something else that I'm noticing, the photos, we are not receiving that many photos. Okay, from sometimes it depends, right? And also, like I mentioned the other day, we do receive every now and then really great scopes and photos from some contractors that I mean, it's so difficult for an insurance company to deny a claim with photos like that. So
Mm.
you see, keep an eye on the photos; those are really important, right?
And we said in the last live that videos are now being allowed and encouraged.
Hmm.
So if you could take a video of certain items, let's say if there was a repair done, but the repair isn't good or why it's not repairable, record that. So that's another tip for you guys.
Exactly. And once again, here in this case, for example, I'm gonna take the photos once again, right? And yeah, my keyboard is boring, so my desk. Anyway, so you take the picture, edit it a little bit, and you can actually do it just like that with the lines, or you can draw, you can change the color. Let's
This can
change.
come in handy instead of having to chalk up a roof. You can just draw on it.
Yes, it will come in handy. Chalking the roof it is something that is important because yeah, it's physically done, right?
Hmm.
But still, with this, you can actually complement the chalking, so that would be a great idea to do,
Hmm.
right? And also the fact that you can enter text, right? For example, damage shingle. Okay, here you can upload it just like that,
Hmm.
and there you go. Okay. Now,
So
go
if
ahead.
someone
Mhm.
chalks the roof and they could just write exactly what they need when they type it up
Mhm.
on that. Okay.
Exactly. Exactly. And well, moving forward, now you work on the gutters, and it's the same thing, right? You enter the information that you need, what you have in front of you. Okay. As you can see, we're not going into a lot of detail because this is something that we have done before, right? But it is important to say that yes, the more details uh, you uh, uh, you enter, yeah, the more weapons we're gonna have to negotiate with the insurance company, as I've said many times, right? So here again with the photos, take a photo, you take it, and you take another one, and then let's take another one from Noah here. There you go, and we can edit it. Here's Noah. There you go. We upload it, and as simple as that. I mean, going through the whole app, going through the whole scope, uh, it shouldn't take you more than 20 minutes, to be honest. I mean, when you're up there on the roof and the damage is evident, I mean, yeah, it's got to take you a while, right? But it's not like it's a difficult, complicated process that you have to go through, to enter all of the information and to take the photos. See, so we really encourage you to use the scoping tool uh, in the app because it's gonna make everything easier for you when it comes to the information you have to provide, right? About the damage, about the photos, about the story, etc., etc., etc. And you can see how easy this is, right? Now, obviously, once you're done with the sections, once you're done with the trades, you tap on next. Once again, and here is where you're going to paste that company cam link if you are a company cam user or Acculinks or whatever, right? You paste it. If you don't have a link, just tap on next. Okay, and we can do this later to create a customer file, everything, so the file is saved. Okay, now let's move on to the claim binder. Okay, so let me turn this off. And here, and oops, I was taking a look at it. Oh, this is something that I actually wanted to show you guys. So sorry for that. Let me go back to the app. Okay. So here, when you visit our website, okay, you're greeted like this: attention roofers, etc. You got really cool information. I really recommend you to visit our website because here at the bottom you will see the videos that we have made, also the funny ones, the live streams, everything. Okay, so anyway, and here are our founders, Vince and Aaron. But here, you enter your information right here, your email address, click on the check mark, I'm not a robot, unless you are, and then you click on submit. Immediately, you're gonna receive this. This is the claim package. Now, what I wanted to show you guys is if you click here, I mean, if you scan this QR code, you're gonna be able to give me just a second. You're gonna be able to open a little form here that is going to help you uh, getting us to contact you by entering some information. It's a form. Let me show it to you here. Okay, so you're gonna enter your company name. You're gonna enter your information. First name, test. Okay, and this is really cool. Why? Because we're gonna receive your information. We're gonna get in touch with you. Obviously, if you haven't partnered with us, right, we're gonna get in touch with you. And yes, we can do an onboarding. One of our account managers is gonna help you with the process, which is very simple. So if you haven't partnered with us, or if you know somebody who wants to partner with us, tell them to visit our website, download the claim package, scan the QR code, and that's a really cool way to get in touch with us so that we can onboard you and you can start sending claims right away. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so this is what I wanted to show you. When you're done entering your information, you just tap on submit. We'll get in touch with you. Okay. But anyway, so let's move on to the claim binder. Okay. So the claim binder, as we have mentioned before, has a lot of information. For example, this one, as you can see here on top, it's 57 pages long. So that's a lot of information. Unlike some estimates that personally I have seen with 3, 4 pages, and that's about it.
What would you say an estimate is for the amount of pages that we usually have in a claim?
Approximately, it should be like 50 to 60, 70 sometimes. I've seen some with 75, 80 pages. Depends on the damage, depends on the roof, depends on a lot of things, right? So in this case, for example, this is a sample, right? We got a 57 page estimate, right? So we start here with the line item per line item. And as you can see, if it has a little picture here, a little camera, I'm sorry, it means that there is a picture of this, right? And we're gonna see that later. So as you can see, everything is listed. There is this little description as to why we need certain materials, certain hours paid. Everything is gonna be right here. So it is that complete. It is that detailed. Okay, because what we want is to get this approved, right? So we're going to provide everything to the insurance company to justify the fact that this line item is here, right? So as you can see, we got plenty, right? But I mean, most of the people out there, most of you guys are familiarized with the exact estimate, right? So we can scroll down quickly, right? And here we get to the interesting part, which is the photos.
Photos.
Exactly.
Our favorite
Right.
part.
So the photos are here, and as you can see, they are detailed, right? We got pretty detailed photos. They are included, obviously, right? And here's what we were talking about last week about the photo of the front of the house. This is really important. Okay, here you got more the structure of the house. Okay, more photos. And by the way, if you guys have any questions or any comments, you can post them here. Right now, your virtual adjuster said the app is amazing tool. It makes your life so much easier. And yes, definitely, you're wise, very wise. Your virtual adjuster, right? So as you can see, it's detailed, very detailed. Photos are detailed, right? And keep in mind, the photos that you take with the app are gonna be right here, or whatever you sent, obviously. But as you can see, when we tell you take as many photos as you can, we're not exaggerating. Okay, they are gonna be here. They are gonna be in the claim package. And well, here we got the roof scope. Okay, again, the structure of the house. You got everything related to the house, right? Then the one-click code, which is very, very important when it comes to construction code. It's right here, and you got all the details. Okay, and let's see, because this is still the code. Okay, and then we got the overhead and profit, the white paper, right? Because like we have mentioned before, every single time we're gonna fight for overhead and profit for you. We cannot guarantee it that we are gonna get it every single time, but we are gonna fight for it every single time. That's that's something that we do, right? And we keep going, and here we got more photos,
Mhm.
right? And these are even more detailed. A photo of a photo. That's even better, right? And you got more and more, right? So this is what you're getting. If you use the scoping tool, this is what you are going to get. We're going to be able to generate this for you, right? Now, you guys, if you guys have any questions about this, or if you want to take a closer look, like I said, go to our website, yourvirtualadjuster.com, enter your email address. You're going to be able to download this sample, and you're going to be able to take a closer look of this sample, and this is what we will generate for you. Now, I have to mention, no, there is no fee for it, okay, for anything in the claims binder, the claim binder, I'm sorry, uh, nothing, okay? So this is something that you're gonna get just because you partnered with us, okay? So what do you think, Noah?
I mean, everyone knows I love this thing. You can see that when we do go to different events and conferences and we bring this, everyone wants to take one. Everyone gets so excited. They're like, I've never seen anything like it. And obviously, we are not giving these out, but this is just an example of what we have in the work that we do for your scope. But it's definitely much more extensive than anything else that we've seen, and it works. This is why we keep pushing and pushing and pushing for more information, for more pictures, because we've done the work and we see that it works the best this way, and there's much less pushback from insurance companies.
Exactly, and I mean, everything is there. Okay, what we're trying to do is to make sure that the insurance company doesn't decline the
Mm-hmm.
submission, right? That doesn't decline the claim. So, I mean, we even got the health trace report, the impact report. This is gonna help you a lot,
Now,
right?
I got a question, Caesar.
Yep.
Um, do they have to pay extra for the to have all that, the hail trace, all these additions?
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
So,
Nothing.
okay.
hmm Just because they partner with us, they're gonna
Mm-hmm.
get all this,
Okay.
right? Now, a lot of people, and I've seen this comments, because when we post an ad, right, we got some people that say nobody works for free. No, we're not working for free, right? We're gonna give you all this, and what we want is to get a settlement check from the insurance company. At the end of the day, that's what we want, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in order to do that, we are providing you with this, okay, to make sure that the claim is going to be approved, that we're going to be able to negotiate with the insurance company, that we're going to get a settlement check, that you as a contractor, you're going to get a great budget, you're going to be able to do your best work, and at the end of the day, your customer is going to be happy because of the work that you did.
Mm-hmm.
And in order to do that, we need this, right? So obviously, it's not a guarantee, but oh my God, it does help,
Right.
right? So, nope,
And we
nothing.
obviously want it to work. We're going to put our all into every single scope and every single claim,
Mhm.
because obviously, like, transparency is a big thing for us. You get paid, we get paid. That's just how it's
Mhm.
going to go. So,
Exactly, and like I said, no, we don't work for free. I mean, many comments like that. Yeah, nobody works for free. There's a catch here. There has to be a catch. Yeah, well, the catch is, yeah, we're going to invest, right, and then we're gonna get a return of investment,
right.
which is the settlement check. We're gonna get our fee. Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is a business. We are in a business. Everybody is in business here in this
Hmm.
industry, right? But
Yes.
you
Our
got
business just happens to be trying to help you, the contractor.
exactly. And I'm gonna stop sharing my screen now because I showed you what I wanted to show you, right? But it's a reality that if you use the scoping tool, yes, it will make everything easier for you because uh, submitting filing the claim with this this information, I mean, yes, the chances of getting this claim approved are going to increase. Definitely, definitely, right?
Hmm.
So if you're out there, right, if you're already partnered with us, if you can start using the scoping tool, that's gonna be great for you. It's gonna be great for us. It's gonna be great for especially your customer. That's I think here the the biggest reason, right, of why you should go through the scoping tool, take the pictures, etc.
Right.
Right. So
Take the time
that's
to get used to it, to know how to use it. Hmm.
exactly, exactly. So this is actually really cool, and like like how we have said before. I mean, right now things are changing definitely. Yes. Why? Because everybody uses more technology than 10, 20 years ago, right? And this is a tool. I mean, this is a great app, right? That you can actually use. You can actually see the results, okay, and it's going to be way better than, like I said, juggling with information, getting some information from here, from there, from this app, from this other app, the camera, the photos, etc. When you have everything centralized, and not only that, I mean, not only the scoping tool, but also the information about your claims, the updates, a payment, etc. Everything is right there with the app. Okay, so
Hmm.
these are my 2 cents when it comes to the scoping tool,
Hmm.
right? So what do you think, Noah?
I think it's great. I really would love to see um, more people taking advantage of this because it's such an awesome tool to have. And obviously, it's getting better and better every time.
Mhm.
So we're yeah, we're here to help you guys. That's the point of everything that we do. So take advantage of it. But before we wrap stuff up, I want to ask Caesar something because we just had a video. He's not in the office, obviously, as you all know. So we just had a video looking at some of our team members' license pictures, and I would love to see yours. So
Oh
you
my
want to
god.
pull it out?
Really? I don't even have my wallet here.
Oh my God. Oh, it's okay. I'll entertain them for you to go grab it.
Oh my god. For real?
Yeah, for
But
real.
okay, let me go and get it. Let me go and get it.
We love just we have so much fun in this office. So a lot of people ask us if we're actually the way that we are in the videos or if that's just kind of us being extra in a way or acting, but it's not because we capture those videos in the moment. And even though we do throw out like these funny questions, some of these questions just come out during conversation and it just leads to such funny content. So we really enjoy making them. So I'm excited to see Caesar's picture. I hear him.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
he's back.
mean. Okay, so I gotta say, uh, I live in Texas, right? But I live in the border. So
Cover
I
everything so we just see the picture.
no, you're not even going to understand it because it's
Oh,
gonna be a Mexican one. So don't worry. So
when
uh,
was this taken?
actually, it was taken 2 weeks ago.
Oh, it's new. Okay.
Yeah. So it's kind of weird because you cannot even see my face, like, and I look like an ogre from Lord of the Rings, right? So this is it. Uh, but here's my regular ID. So here you can see a little bit better.
Okay. Oh, you have two? You have a license and an ID?
Yeah.
Okay. I think
Yeah.
it's like it's now going to be a thing in 2023 here that we're going to need. It's called the Real ID. Um, they're making that an U.S. Requirement. I'm pretty sure. So
Oops.
yeah,
But now you gotta show yours.
I did on camera in the video. So if anyone wants to see mine, they have to
I
go to
didn't
it.
get to see it.
It's on Instagram.
Oh my god. Okay, okay.
Now, everyone who wants to see my license ID picture, go to our Instagram and look at the reel. It was funny. You'll get to see a bunch of our team members' license pictures. So there you go.
By the way, talking about Instagram, we were discussing before the show that we might be doing a live from Instagram.
Mhm.
Okay, maybe once a week. We're not totally sure. We're gonna discuss about that. But some people, they, for some reason, I don't know. You young people prefer Instagram. Us old people prefer Facebook for some reason.
I'll tell you what, though. Instagram also gives you, it'll tell you when someone's live. So if one of the people you follow is going live, it'll give you a notification. So it's easier to keep track of as well. I don't know if Facebook does that. I've never gotten a notification from Facebook.
Yeah, it does, but you have to set it up. With
Oh, okay.
Instagram, I think that it's automatic.
Okay.
So we're gonna try that.
Yeah.
So if
We'll let you
you
guys
don't
know in
like,
advance.
mhm. If you don't like Facebook that much, I don't know, for some reason, you're gonna be able to watch a live stream on Instagram. We're gonna go
Mhm.
ahead and try it, right? And so you can tell your friends and your colleagues and people that you hate. I don't know, everybody.
Anyone. Yeah.
Exactly. But anyway, those are my 2 cents today. And remember, guys, keep using the app, especially the scoping tool is gonna help you
Mhm.
so much. Okay, so
Yep.
take it away, Noah.
So, thanks, guys, for joining us today. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We'll be back as usual on Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, join us again then. In the meantime, go and grow your business. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, guys. We'll talk to you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.